Okay, so went and got myself the invisible hours. Thought I'd give it a go. Okay, let's do this. I got a golden ticket. Okay, left stick to walk. That's fairly standard. Teleport. Alright. So that's not just something for VR. Didn't know that. I'm probably not going to use this. What options have I got? Might have to play with the camera sensitivity. Well, that's not very helpful. Well, guess I can do it inside. Let's get this started. Work out who did it. Welcome, this is not a game. This is not a movie. A matter of perspective. Nice load screen I've got there. LT. Useful. Yeah, I'm going to be using the hell out of that. Okay, so just throw it out there. I'm going to be rewinding, pausing, an absolute shit ton of this.
Captain? When are you coming back? Captain?
Guess he doesn't want to come aboard. One broken ass umbrella. Bye bye. Rewind. Pause. I use that fast forwards because don't need to watch him walking up the stairs for half an hour. Nikola Tesla. Come on, buddy. Let's go on an adventure. This creepy ass mansion. Obviously, it's not got a groundskeeper because this garden's a state.
Hello?
Dude, there's a crying lady.
Miss? Miss? Are you all right?
I think not.
I'm fine.
Excuse me, but the evidence seems to suggest otherwise. Would you
Let's
tell me
turn
your
this.
name, please?
Okay. Big old A on the front of it.
Flora White.
Flora. Could I persuade you to come out of the rain, Flora? You'll catch your death out
Why
there.
does your thing have
I
an
don't
A on the front
care.
of it if your name's Flora? Maybe the guy's named Arthur or something
quite
like that.
certain Mr. Tesla has fresh towels and a nice fire inside.
Do you know him?
Do I know who?
Tesla. Do you know Mr. Tesla?
Well, obviously you must, to have come all the way out here.
Is he your friend?
Evade questions
friend?
much?
No, I never met him.
Then he won't listen to you. He won't let me in.
I'm quite certain Mr. Tesla is a man of common decency. Of course he...
That's quite an
won't
assumption.
let you inside. I'll make sure of it. Please.
Now, these two are having a nice little walk. What have we got around here? Let's have a wee look at the grounds. Just for the sake of knowing where it is that I'm actually going. Can we interact with that? No. So, Nikola Tesla, the unofficial father of electricity, because Thomas Edison is known as the real father of electricity, but there was a whole competition of going AC and DC and dead elephants in the streets, all that kind of fun stuff. So we'll see what's gonna go on here, because I believe I've heard that Edison is in this. So yeah, let's just go back and see if they have any decent patter between the two of them as they walk down to this creepy house.
Now what makes you think Mr. Tesla won't let you inside?
He told me so. He already turned me away.
He did? What's this?
Oh, come on.
Miss,
Watch where you're
I
going,
believe
hen.
this could be yours.
Oh dear God, thank you. Thank you. I couldn't bear to lose this.
It's very pretty. So you were saying Mr. Tesla turned you away? Why would he do that?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Gustav.
You're very kind, Mr. Gustav. But I'm afraid this is a private matter.
Keep your beaky nose out of it, mate.
The door.
The door's open, and guys, there's a thing here.
Mr. Tesla?
Is he alright?
I don't think so, hen.
No. No!
Stand back, miss.
Ha! Hello.
What's going on here?
Ah, Detective Gustav, I assume. My apologies, I didn't hear the bell. You must be
Why
exhausted.
would I want to pick this
Sweden
up?
is a long way to come from. If you will be so kind
Sweden?
as to follow me, I will show you to your room.
Stop. Who are you?
I am Oliver Swan, sir. Mr. Tesla's manservant.
You're his butler.
Yes, sir.
What happened
Not
here?
much of a response to that.
What? What do you mean, sir?
Ah, you're blind, aren't you?
Are you blind?
Yes, sir. Blind from birth.
Are you really though? Let me look
Besides
behind
the
those
three of us.
glasses.
How many people in this house?
4, sir.
4 other people, that's a fair few.
Call them down immediately. Bang the gong.
Sir?
You're a detective.
Bang the gong right now. No, I'm not.
Yeah, blind dude,
You're a detective.
you found that pretty easy.
Mr. Swan,
I've got my
sir?
eye on you.
How many exits in this building?
Only the front door, sir. But all the windows can be opened from the inside.
What kind of house only has 1 door? Alright, pause on that. What kind of house has 1 door? I don't believe you at all. So, those two were walking around, quite slowly. I'm gonna do the whole rewindy thing and find out what this dude was doing before these two met. God, this may take a while. Is there not a further? No, there's no way to, like, triple tap this. My initial idea was to watch each individual scene as it happens and then rewind and go and see what each person's doing. But if this is how long it takes... Okay, I suppose it's not that bad. He's bye-bye. Bye-bye, detective. You go down those stairs. Okay. Let's see where our manservant has gone. Probably should have been watching that, if I'm completely honest. That wasn't the brightest move on my part. Because this looks like a fair-sized place. Oh, there you are. Well, it wasn't mess around with the body before the... Though there was an open window. Okay, that seems to be where the game begins. So, he was by the window, and you can see that was definitely open. Yeah, these guys do everything slow, don't they? It's a nice closing, and he's just gonna start sweeping. Okay. What we got here? Roundabout cloth. Nothing special. Tray. Nothing special. Cat. Nothing special. So there's 4 people. Am I right in thinking? Oh, hello, chessbot. Hello, you. Monsieur Tesla, I'm afraid your bizarre offer to make my mistake undone falls on deaf ears. For you see, I do not regard what I did as a mistake at all. That wretched old man abused dozens of women just like me. I could not let that continue. I do not know how you found out, but this secret will remain a secret, or it will be the worse for you. Voulez agreer? Sarah Barnhart. I don't know who Sarah Barnhart is, but that's interesting. Okay. Just an envelope. And a letter opener. If that ends up being like stuck in someone later, we know where it came from. Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't even see you there. So you're just sat there. It should be fast forwarding right now. Like, he seems to be just sat there. Not really doing much interesting, is he? Just make sure. Yep, our friend there is definitely sweeping. You're apparently living there, thinking about the murder you just committed. I don't know. Alright. What are you drinking, mate? Old whiskey, not any of that, like, new whiskey, the old whiskey, that's where it's at. 1845. I like whiskey myself, friend, so I approve that message. Okay, so we found 2 of the 4. So one of them sat on a stair thinking something, God knows what. Another one is caressing a bottle of whiskey. Both things make you, I think, they could possibly be the killer. Though if caressing a bottle of whiskey makes you a murderer, then lock me up every Friday. So, where is it? Where are other people hiding? I'm gonna get lost in this place a lot, I can already tell. I'm back to the whiskey man, aren't I? He's like reading it and stuff as well. Oh. Somebody's left their luggage on the top of the stairs. That's a trip hazard right there. Typewriter. Yeah, any more papers? No. What's this?
Miskatonic University, Arkham Library. Card
I didn't
number
know it did that.
1916. Name, Nikola Tesla. Address, 454 Angel Street, Providence. Book on loan, Necronomicon by Abdul El Hazred. March
Alright, just the
15th,
Necronomicon.
1937.
Some light reading there, Nicola. Alright, I have found 2 of these people that are apparently hanging about in this building. One of them caressing a bottle, one of them sat at the bottom of the stairs holding their head. Well, I don't know who's getting stuck with this room. It's kind of crummy compared to the other people's rooms. Can I go up these steps? Doesn't look like it. And oh! Wow, okay, I am officially a ghost. I can walk through doors. I bet somebody was in those closed doors. Ah, now I need to go back. Because I'm a genius. Not. Okay. Why wouldn't I be able to walk through doors? Just gonna ghost dad this. Haha! Ah, there we go. So there's one of them. What's she reading?
An Actor Never Lies by Thomas Abramoff. The great actor's mission is to tell a lie that is indistinguishable from the truth. But beware. An audience smells a lie as a shark smells blood. The acting techniques found in these pages will teach you how to make the untrue become true. You will learn to live as your character, night and day, until you are but a memory. Only the character will survive.
Alright, yeah, that... Well, you're an actress then, aren't you? Or a wannabe actress, so... Can't trust a fucking word you say in this. Okay. Detective Gustav has taken early retirement from the Swedish police force. They said that guy that came up from the boat was from Sweden, so I guess that's Gustav. Good name. He inspired the mystery novel The Detective So Good they named him twice. Okay. Gustav is now better known for foolishly releasing his own prime suspect during a murder investigation. Following his recent divorce and financial troubles, Gustav is not expected to return to law enforcement. So he's come on a hard time, old Gustav has. So this wifey knows about him at the very least. So it's kind of random to have that cut in there. So I would assume that she knew that he was going to be here, which means she, unlike Gustav, knows who Tesla is, because Tesla would have had to have told her. Okay, well that's something. Well, this looks like Tesla's office. Why would that door be? Oh, there's a whole load of fuckery in there. It's just... I'll do it at some point, but I'm not going to do that right now. This toilet. So these people are just chilling out. I'm still missing one. Actually, I think I'm missing a couple. Anyway, I can go back and find them. Like when they show themselves, I can follow them back to wherever they were, I suppose. Because this is the complete anal gameplay of just walking around finding out what each individual person was doing. I know that window was open and our apparently, I don't believe you, blind friend here closed said window. Probably means nothing. It's quite a small window. Actually, no, I lie. No, you can totally get through that. Maybe not me because I'm fat, but we're just going in circles now. I'll just let this play through again. Actually, I'll probably just fast forward a bit. That's a bit weird, dude. That's not normal. Why are you caressing the K? You're not even holding the cloth. Why are you just rubbing the hell out of that cat? It's an interesting walk, like... It's a bit OTT. Right. There's quite a few blind people that come into where I work, and because they don't walk like that. Maybe he's got like a gimpy leg or something as well. Like maybe he's not really got much going for him, since that he's blind and has like a walking like problem, but. Oh, here we go. Dramatic music! Oh my god, no! Tesla, no!
Is he alright?
Alright, Jeeves, this is your moment.
Stand back.
Time to shine, man. What the hell?
What's going on here?
Why are you randomly start
Detective Gustav,
ticking?
I assume. My apologies. I didn't hear the bell. You must be exhausted. Sweden is a
The
long
hell
way
was
to
that?
come
You
from.
weren't doing that in another
If you will
room.
be so kind as to follow me, I will show you to your room.
Stop. Who are you?
I am Oliver Swan, sir. Mr. Tesla's man.
Yeah. He touches
You're his
cat
butler.
cookie
Yes, sir.
holders inappropriately.
What happened here?
What? What do you mean, sir?
Are you blind?
Yes, sir. Blind from birth.
Probably the best question all game. That's it, we can probably just close this up.
Besides the three of us. How many people in this house?
4, sir.
He says 4, I've only been able to find 3. Just throwing that out there. Can I only
Call them
find
down
3?
immediately. Bang the gong.
Sir?
You're a detective.
Bang the gong right now. No, I'm not.
But he called you detective.
Mr. Swan,
Sir?
how many exits in this building?
Only the front door, sir. But all the windows can be opened from the inside.
I still don't get that. How can a house of this size only have one door leading outside? This is
What's that?
complete.
That's the murder weapon.
Why the devil is
Oh,
the
good
dinner
way to
bell
go.
being rung at such an hour? My God.
We have one.
Is he dead?
Mr. Swan, stay where you are. Who are you?
Edison. Thomas Edison.
Edison, the inventor.
Tesla invited me. Who are you?
My name is Gustav.
Gustav?
That's right.
The detective's so good they named him twice.
Now, we found a news article in her room saying about him, which means she knew he was going to be coming. And it literally said the detective's so good they named him twice. So she's not being like smart or anything. That was literally in the newspaper. So she's just an outright thief, acting as if it's her thing. So not original, honey.
I read about you in the papers, of course. Your downfall was quite Shakespearean.
Again, word for word, from the article.
Who are you?
I don't know what kind of detective doesn't recognize the most famous stage actress in the world.
Probably one that doesn't go to theaters.
That's Sarah Bernhardt. The Divine Sarah?
Not pretentious at
And
all.
you. What's your name?
My name is Augustus Vanderberg. I'm Marcus Vanderberg's son.
Marcus Vanderberg. The famous railroad magnate.
I can't be here. I've got to get out of here.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Well, I can't be here. I mean, what are people going to say?
They'll say Tessa had himself an accident.
Oh, this was no accident. He died from a blow to his head, and the blood has only started congealing around the edges.
That's a nice assumption. Like, straight away, he's had an accident. He's lying on the ground, nowhere near the stairs, with a gun and some, what looks like a lever, lying on the ground. And so, oh yeah, totally an accident, Mr. Edson. That sounds like really like that's going to be a thing.
This happened less than 10 minutes ago.
What does that
It
mean?
means I'm a murder suspect.
We all are.
You all are.
We can't leave him like this.
I need to mark the time of death.
Still only 3 people. You said there was 4 people.
Pocket watch is still on Swedish time. Mr. Edison, you are an American. You have the local time. Yes?
Why does he look so old?
The time, please.
Why does who look so old?
Six o'clock.
Huh. He's not lying.
Exactly 6.
That was a sneaky little test, actually. That's not bad, Gustav. He just checked if he was lying. Because Detective Gustav knew there was a damn clock here because it was sitting there ticking this entire time. Alright.
There's someone out there, look!
Alright, hen. Well, this'll be number 4 then, I guess. What I'm gonna do, guys, is because I'm anal as fuck, is I'm gonna rewind this and see where this guy has been. Wow, okay, maybe a bit fast. Alright. Wow. Oh, Jesus, make me... Because this is normal behavior for someone. This, okay, you're already the most interesting person. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, maybe he was inside. I think this was the dude that was sat on the stairs holding his head. Yep, yeah, it was. I bet he was sat here and he was like, what the hell was that noise? And he's heard them. And then gone, ah shit, there's a dead body here. I'm getting the hell out of this. Yeah, that seems to be what's happening. Who the hell is he talking to? Because that's where he was before. He was just sat there.
Why won't you talk to me, Lord?
Oh.
How many times do I have to confess to you? I sinned. I murdered. But I want to be a better man now.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna jump on that because that's a bit obvious. I sinned. I murdered. And there's a dead guy standing right there. I am not gonna fall for that and instantly think that he's talking about murdering Tesla, even though he is like about 30 feet away from the body. But no, I'm not gonna jump on that. It's too fucking on the nose right there.
So why do I still want to kill that little wretch?
Interesting. Okay.
Is that it? Then show me a sign, Lord.
Yeah, I don't think he's about that anymore.
Tell me
That's
what
a bit
kind
Old
of man
Testament.
you want me to be. If you want me to change, change me.
I can change. I can change.
Or I'll have to decide for myself.
That'll be the gong. Now, cue this guy losing his shit. Yeah, okay. He didn't know that body was there. Alright.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yep. It's taking a while to think about it.
Jesus.
Yep.
Edison, the inventor. My name is Gustav. That's right.
He's gonna start. Detective, is this what's gonna make you run?
Who are you? And you.
Okay,
What's your name?
so I don't know where Edison was. That's the problem. I don't know where Edison was before the gong went. I found him, I found her, and I found him. Well, I know you're about to run, mate. I'll let you. I want to see you freak out in real time.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Now there we go. Raised voices. That's what's gonna trigger you.
Oh, this was no accident. He died from a blow to his head, and the blood has only started concealing around the edges.
Alright. Well, we know what goes on from there. I want to find where Edison's come from, because he was the only one, literally the only one that I couldn't find. Yet he was the first one to arrive. Seriously? So what was he doing? Yep. normal things. Nice empty page you're holding up to the flame there. Thomas Edison.
Mr. Edison, you promised innovation. You promised greatness. Yet 10 months after investing in you, we are still left wanting. If you cannot fulfill your obligation to us, do not expect us to fulfill our financial obligation to you. Sincerely, J.P. Morgan. Mr. Edison.
Okay, no, I don't need to hear that again. Well, be a bit strange. Let me have a look at this ink. I wish I could zoom in. It's just ink. It's just an ink well. It's just that he was holding up to the flames that made me think that it was maybe like invisible ink, because some of them need to be heat activated. So he's obviously in some financial trouble because he's not able to keep up his promises currently. Just a lot of empty books there, it's not really useful. I bet you that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna want to hear that. Oh well, useful. Okay, I thought he was talking there. Just fucking goldfishing. Yeah, guys, just to throw this out there, that is the kind of gameplay this is going to be. I've literally just followed every single person around and see what exactly they were doing, like from the start of the game. Because hey, what's the point? What's the point of missing things, eh? You just whimper. Oh no, it's hard. That's fine. I can fast forward this. We know what happens now. You're gonna say a sweary word when the gong gets hit. I say sound carries really well, doesn't it? Best line in the game. Grab it at the exact moment. Nothing. Yes, fire is hot.
Letter. Tesla to Edison. Dearest Thomas, let us dispense with euphemism. We both know you did not invent the famous Edison phonograph. It was the work of
call him
Louis
out.
Le Prince, a man who then took his own life because you stole his life's work. This is
Scumbag.
the last time I will ask you. Come to the island, or I will tell the world. Thomas, I can make your mistake undone.
Well, that's not the
Sincerely,
first time he said that to someone. Because he sent a letter to, it was Sarah something. Burkhart, I think it was. I wonder if she was related to Amelia. But Sarah Burkhart sent him a letter back saying that she didn't make any mistakes. So his claim to make it undone is unjustified. So, he's going around making that promise to people. And he gets himself dead.
Where does he get his ideas? Thomas Edison seems to have more ideas than one man could master. Ask him, and he will tell you he has the mind of 10 men hidden inside his remarkable cranium. A charming gentleman, with a wit only matched by his education, Edison puts it all down to sleep. He rests a mere 6.5 hours each night.
A mere 6.5 hours each night? God damn it. How are you standing, man? Oh my god, only 6 hours. Fuck. Sarcasm, by the way. Why is the dinger gong being rung?
That's the murder weapon.
Why the devil is the dinner gong being rung at such an hour? My God. Is he dead?
Mr. Swan, stay where you are.
Alright, well, we've done all that. We have found our 4 people. My personal favourite is our buddy out there jumping over. They're properly making a run for it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Obviously not the brightest though. Like, he climbs out the back window and decides to run round the front of the building and then stand right here. I suppose he thinks it's only the blind man that can see him. Or can't see him. Alleged blind man. Because I don't like him. It's there's something shifty about him. He wasn't making that stupid ticking noise when he was doing stuff in the back. Yet the moment he steps out to about here, when he can probably see the detective, he suddenly starts going. So I call bullshit on that right there. But yeah, dude, not the brightest move. Like, why are you fucking standing there?
Stop!
I don't know, I can't see. I can't make it out.
Please! Someone, tell me what is
The
happening.
killer's trying to escape.
How do we know that's the killer?
Innocent men don't run.
But men with guns are not to be trusted.
They're
Fair
coming
point.
back.
Why in God's name didn't he just shoot him?
Maybe he'd rather ask questions first.
Or maybe they're friends.
Ooh. Sneaky bitch is throwing that into the mix, is she? Okay. I just wanted to hear what the people inside first were saying. Because that's generally where we would all be at that moment. We'd be in there.
Stop! Turn around!
I'm unarmed.
I hope so. For your sake.
How did he know that?
Back to the house.
They're coming back.
Why in God's name didn't he just shoot him?
Maybe he'd rather ask questions first.
You hear that? I'm glad I was in that room because you didn't hear her say maybe they know each other. Because I'm guessing she was too far back.
Stop. Mr. Swan, where's the dining room?
Oh, son, you're gonna get on my nerves. You were not doing that before. When you were by yourself.
That way, sir. And we have a telephone there too.
Keep walking.
And people don't have sonar either. I don't know what you're thinking.
Is over quickly.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
I wonder if Tesla has a set of gallows around here somewhere.
You're a
Nobody's
lovely
to leave
person.
this house. I intend to speak with each of you.
Oh, fuck's sake. Why don't they all just stay in the same goddamn place? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do whilst they're talking to him? You seem like a nosy kind of bastard that would want to know. Why are you hanging back? You're just creating work for me, making me have to rewind shit.
That's far enough. What's this?
My last will and testament.
Strange thing to travel with.
Every man's journey ends in the grave. I'm just prepared. If you die without a will, then they auction off everything you had. And I won't stand for that.
Victor Mundy. That your name?
Yep,
All right. Why did you run, Mr. Mundy?
'cause I'm a murderer.
Sir, Mr. Mandy is here by invitation. Same as you and the other guests.
Sit down.
Sir, the local police can take charge of this matter for you.
Local police. Why not?
Yeah, why not? What the fuck is Edison doing over there? Just getting on my tits. That's what you're doing. Oh yeah, I should probably have a look at that.
Local police can take charge of this matter for you.
Last will and testament of Victor Mundy. I, Victor Mundy, direct that all estate, inheritance and other death taxes shall be paid as an expense of administration upon my death. Any remaining assets to my name shall be left in hold to my beloved dog, Lucky. Signed, Victor Mundy.
Okay. So everything he owns is to be paid, like to pay for his funeral, essentially. And any remaining assets is to be left to his dog Lucky. Fair enough, Victor.
Local police. Why not?
I'm fucking watching you, Tommy. Fucking go on. I'll come back for you.
Hello, operator.
Carry on this story.
Please connect me to the police, please.
No, please.
Hello, police? This is Detective Gustav. Yes, it's Swedish. I'm calling from Mr. Tesla's island. There's been a murder here, and I need you to send a boat immediately. Thank you. Mr. Swan, would you please tend to the other guests until the police arrive?
Very well, sir.
So he went that way, did he? I don't understand why he wouldn't want to be part of it. Looking for a secret entrance?
An incantation for astral projection.
He
Animum
found the
carum
Necronomicon.
quia sedactylis velit. Lavare cerebrum ab incanabulus. Valare sursum incrastinum.
Alright, interesting that Thomas Edison would pick that up. Like, we already know that Tesla took this from the library because we found the library like slip for it. But it's interesting that that'd be the card, that'd be the book that he picked up.
Incantation for astral projection. You really put your faith in this? The great Tesla caught in a snare set to catch fools. A man's mind is exposed by his books. And here you are, a man of science, without a single volume on the subject. Nothing but spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Animum carum pare quia sedactylis velit. Seduce the mind because it wants to be seduced. Lavare cerebrum ab incanabulus. Lift the mind from its cradle.
Oh yes, he is smart enough to
fly
read Latin, apparently.
Up into tomorrow. Are you in there, Tesla?
Excuse me?
I was afraid to come here. I thought I would come face to face with an inventor who is greater than I. But I see now who you really are. Nothing but a parlor trick.
What?
Checkmate.
That was quick.
Checkmate.
Yeah!
Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Wow, you're such a dick, man. We're just gonna go ahead and follow Edson around for a little while. Because, say, we'll go back to the rest of the group, but one lone character
Perils of a
wandering
blind
off on his
servant,
own.
Tesla.
What a snob. What the fuck is that? The hell? That is a weird ass painting.
Oh my.
What? Something highlighted yellow there.
Oh my.
Can I go down?
Waste not, want not.
That looks like blood or something, but... And it did highlight for a brief second, and now not. Well, fuck. Really? Are you kidding me? Our young magnate was caressing a bottle of poison.
Okay.
Throw it out there. She knew that he'd been poisoned pretty damn quick, didn't she? Personally, if I walked in there, I'd be like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you're trying to impress me, I've seen better, huh?
How did you know what to do?
Darling, I'm an actor. I know what a laudanum overdose looks like.
Laudanum? No, it was some whiskey I found. Good
Then
whiskey.
you shouldn't touch things that don't belong to you. It will be your downfall, especially if you're such a lightweight.
No. I was poisoned.
Perhaps it was meant for Tesla.
Perhaps, but I drank it.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Not many people have seen me at my weakest.
It doesn't look so bad. Perhaps don't make a habit out of it, huh? Oh, okay, are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
I need to rewind. Don't end at chapter 1. hell?
Hello, operator. Please connect me to the police, please. That's
This
far
is a
enough.
bit that I want to see now.
Hello, operator. Please connect me to the police, please. Hello, police? This is Detective Gustav. Yes, it's Swedish. I'm calling from Mr. Tesla's island. There's been a murder here, and I need you to send a boat immediately. Thank you. Mr. Swan, would you please tend to the other guests until the police arrive?
Very well, sir.
Oh god, that's a point. The young magnate's not there either.
Tell me the truth right now. You said Mr. Tesla turned you away. Why would he do that?
I was his assistant. A few months ago, he fired me without notice. I came here to beg for my job back. I need money, but he wouldn't even let me inside to talk.
You worked here.
Probably
Yes.
doing it for your own good.
You know the house. Right then, take this. Search
No.
each floor and report back to me.
We only just met.
I trust you.
I could be the killer for all you know.
No, you couldn't. Because when I met you out in the rain, there were no footprints around you.
What does that prove?
In this weather, that kind of soil, rain takes at least 20 minutes to wash away footprints. Which means that you were sitting exactly where I found you for at least 20 minutes before I arrived. But Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him. So you see, you're the only person I can trust in this house.
Interesting.
I am a detective. And I will catch this killer.
But he just said he did it.
Did he?
No, I didn't. He
You
just
can
said he
go
was a
now.
murderer.
All right. Please be careful, Mr. Gustav.
I will.
Who's the French woman out there?
I don't think you're Miss Bernard's type, Mr. Mundy. So, you killed Mr. Tesla?
You say I did.
Really? Why would I say that?
Because I've killed before. I killed my wife. And a bit on the side. I did 26 years behind bars for it. So I'm an easy
Jeez, oh.
scapegoat for something like this. That's why I ran.
And why did you come?
Because I got a letter out of the...
Let me guess, this letter promised to make his previous mistakes undone, like Tesla promised everyone else.
Tesla said he can change my life. Make my mistake undone. Let's just say he got my attention. He said the same to you, didn't he?
How well did you know him?
First I'd ever heard of him when I got a letter. And when I got you, the blind bloke opened the door. First time I'd ever seen Tesla, or any of the other guests, is when you found him.
Not much of an alibi, Mr. Mundy. A blind man.
When I killed my wife, my daughter testified against me. Little Mary Mundy. 7 years old she was back then. But those fancy men in their wigs, they believed her. That's why I snuck a knife into the courtroom.
Oh, he murdered
I
the
went
fuck
for
out
her
of her.
throat, but I missed.
Oh, shame.
I took her nose clean off her face.
Feel real bad for
A
you, mate.
juicy little scrap for the courthouse dog. I still dream about finally gutting that ungrateful bitch, wherever she is now.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you need to understand. If I want to kill someone, I don't hide it. I don't lie. People lie because they're afraid. And I ain't afraid of nothing. What about you?
Me? I don't like violent men, Mr. Mundy. They bring out the worst in me. Do not try to leave this house.
Just gotta pause that there. So, we've got a nice little letter sitting here, saying that the railroad magnate Marcus Vanderburg, who was the elder brother of the Vanderburg boy that was upstairs greeting that he can't be here, he died. And the father always named that boy as the better son. So I wonder if that is the mistake that Tesla promised that boy that could be made undone.
My investigation is over. You can go. For now.
Well, he doesn't like him. You can blame him. Seems like a lovely individual. I did love his little escape attempt, though. Now, do I sit here watching you until the chapter ends? Or do I find out what the actress was doing before she ran to Edison's help? Or the other guy? Or find out what our murdery friend over there does afterwards? Why can't they just stay in one place, eh? Good stuff. Made things a bit easier. I'm thinking Gustav's not really gonna have much more to say. Bollocks. Don't like that. It should let you rewind. No. Damn it. Oh, one.
Call them down immediately. Bang the gun.
Really?
Call them down
I'll start
immediately.
from there. Alright, I need to start from there. Guess that was the last time I saw that dude. Don't worry. I'm not gonna listen to any of that again. Didn't realize he was left alone that long. Oh, he fucked off then, did he? He disappeared pretty damn quick, didn't he? He disappeared when he was standing in the doorway. He never even saw it.
No. No.
I wonder if he was planning on killing himself. He was just standing, sitting, looking at that ball for a long time. That little thing there. Unless it highlights as part of the bottle. You highlight one, it highlights them both. So it's a droplet of the bottle, like of the. Yeah, laudanum. He was gonna kill himself.
James? Can you hear me, James? Are you out there somewhere?
Talking to his dead brother, yeah.
You know, I think secretly, Father's glad you drowned. Because it's given him another reason to hate me. Last week, when I left Manchester, he said, I hope the Atlantic is as kind to you as it was to your brother. I tried to be like you, James. I buried my urges.
What urges were those?
But I suppose I'm always going to be a disgrace to him. Aren't I? And now, here I am again, mixed up in another scandal. A murder. And you know what the papers will say. And he'll read them, and he'll believe them. He'll disown me forever. I'm like a dead limb that he once cut off.
It'd be really creepy if the guy answered.
James. James.
You know what? I didn't even notice that lying on the ground when Edson was in here.
Are you all right, sir?
Just leave me alone, please.
Very well, sir.
Wait. Could you... Would you tell my father that I'm giving him what he wants most in this world?
And, what is that, sir?
Another dead son. It's the only kind he seems to care about. So tell him I'm drinking this poison for him. Bottoms up.
Jesus.
Whatever is the matter, hurting yourself is not the answer.
Good man.
Why would you poison your own drink?
Because I can't make my father love me.
All fathers love their sons.
You know, I've tried to be what he wanted. But all he tells me is fine feathers don't make a fine bird.
Well, you seem like a very fine bird to me. Young man, fathers are not always right. You are drunk. And no man thinks good thoughts when he is drunk.
Yeah, fair point
You
there.
must take a walk and clear your head.
Probably shouldn't have left the fucking bottle
What
on the
kind of
table
man would I
though.
be if I let the ammo come to you? Huh? Come.
Also, once again, he put that down on the table very well for a blind guy, didn't he? There wasn't even a little tap, tap, tap. Is that the table? Is that the table there? That was just an instant. That was an instant BAM! Right onto the table.
What kind of man would I be if I let the ammo come to you? Huh?
This guy ain't
Come.
blind.
Come.
No chance.
Do you know what you have there?
I think Tesla called it a spirit radio.
Yes. So
Ah, okay, that's why I didn't notice it on the ground, 'cause he fucking took it with him. That was me just thinking that I'm a dumbass.
you
there.
are interested in machines, in engineering.
Well, my father's an engineer. Brought the railroads to England and designed the carriages that run on them. He's a great businessman. You know, I thought maybe if I learned about machines, then we could find some common ground.
Well, this house is full of mechanical wonders. Now, I must take Miss Barnhart her suitcase. But please, explore the house. Take your troubles off your mind, young man.
Oh, please, let me carry that for you. I'm embarrassed to see you still working for us.
Oh, no. You're a good boy. You relax a while in the library, and when I come back, I will make hot tea, and we will talk some more. Yes?
I'm so glad you found me. You know, a man like you would usually be scrambling around looking for Tesla's will. He had money, you know. Sure, he left you and your family plenty.
Such things do not interest me.
So, Tesla's library, it's in there.
No. No. How's this gonna play?
I'm so sorry. You can't see where I'm pointing, can you?
Well, if it smells like dust and old socks, you are on the right track.
Didn't fall for it. God.
Thank you.
Perhaps such things do interest me.
I think we can both agree that was a weird exchange at the end there. Uh-huh. Well, that's Edison just being saved by that waifu. I'm gonna have to learn all their names at some point. Poor Tesla bot. Ah, oh, fuck. Not the Necronomicon. Not that kid finding that book. Alright. So, we're slowly but surely getting there. Why have we got exclamation marks in Edison? I've already watched all of Edison. Actually, exclamation marks in anyone. Oh, wait. So, Sarah Bernhardt, not Burkhart, I'm such a dumbass. So, we know that Sarah did something to a man that was hurting women, and she doesn't count it as a mistake that needs to get fixed. So that's her, so she's done that. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to find out what Sarah was doing at that point. After that, she disappeared too.
You are far too easy. I prefer dangerous men.
You know who I am, of course.
Okay, so that's what he was doing. He was talking to her.
I must confess, Miss Bernhardt, I'm quite a fan of yours. Does that surprise you? You know who I am, of course. When your name is up in lights, those are my lights.
You want to make love to me.
I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I can assure
So
you
you
that
are the one man who does not want this.
God.
You are quite beautiful.
Think a lot of yourself, don't you, Hen?
You
Jeez.
are far too easy. I prefer dangerous men.
Oh. I am dangerous.
Then tell me, what is the worst thing you have ever done?
Murder Tesla?
You couldn't handle it. Your makeup is very thick.
All
Oof.
the world is a stage.
Such a
and all the
bitch.
men and women merely players. I simply want to look my best. For the part that I play in life, darling.
Perhaps I will accompany you to your bedroom.
Perhaps. Later.
It might not be safe up there.
If the most dangerous man in the house likes me, then I'm not in any danger. À bientôt, monsieur.
That was fairly gross.
Well, Nicola.
Wait, what was that?
Is impeccable.
Okay. Let's catch up with her. Makeup. What the fuck did she just do? Oh, fuck. Well, that's a twist, isn't it? She just pulled off her goddamn nose. And you know what that means? She's the daughter of that murderer. That guy that tried to run away. Because how many wifeys are missing a fucking nose? Let me guess, she had cosmetic surgery so her daddy doesn't recognize what she looks like. But they're in the same house. Like, it's got to be. Like, how many? How many, like, noseless ladies are there in this story? Okay. Alright, Sarah. Oh, just... Wow. Just... Okay. Gross. Just want to throw that in the mix. Gross. That's a completely different rendition of powdering your nose. Really is. So just gotta stick it back on there, eh? She's doing that without a mirror. Well done, her. Like, taking your goddamn time, Sarah. Yeah, that's a fair point. I can fucking fast forward. How long? Lovely. Deep breathe much?
Aha. Ha. Ah. Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ah. 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 He can't hurt you now. You're safe. You're safe. He can't hurt you now. You're safe. You're
You're in the same house as him.
He can't hurt you now. He can't. You're safe. You're safe. He can't hurt you now. You're safe. You're safe. He can't hurt you now. You're safe. You're safe. He can't hurt you now.
Anything else in this room? Will she loses her shit somewhat.
You deserve good things.
Fucking hell, like, they're all fucking crazy. Every one of them.
You know, a man like you would usually be scrambling around looking for Tesla's will. He had money, you know. I'm sure he left you and your family plenty.
Such things do not interest me.
Ah, okay. So that's why she's... Wait. Why is she going there? I was thinking that she was going for Edison's booty call. But she's not.
Library. It's in there.
That interesting to you, is it? And we've seen this bit. Don't need to relive it.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm fine.
End of chapter 1. Okay. So, we need... Well, we know where Victor was, because Victor was captured. So, done, done, done. Done. Just you two. I'll say Flora for last. I want We have been with Mr. Swan quite a lot of the time. By the looks of it, like... Apparently, I missed the beginnings of all of them. Like, they were literally just sat in their rooms, doing nothing. Edison. I was with Edison for a while there. He was just holding his head. Tesla was dead. You know what? I should probably go stand next to Tesla's body at some point and just fast forward all the way through. See if anything out of the ordinary happens. Like, you'd think there'd be a crossover. Like, if anybody was playing silly buggers, but there might be something to it. So he saved him there. Let's start there.
Hello, operator. Please connect me to the police.
The police, please. Jeez, okay. He's dancing.
Tell me the truth, right?
Again! Just throwing it out there. That walk that our friend just did there, That's a fair difference to how he was walking before. He was walking so slowly. And would have thought the blind guy would have tripped over that by now.
Your suitcase, sir.
No, I thought. Thank you.
Perhaps such things do interest me.
I wonder if he heard Edison there, and that's why he said that. Because when standing there, you don't hear that, I don't think.
Interest.
Oh no, you totally can. Alright, both of you just shit people.
Perhaps such things do interest me.
Okay. Let's fucking do this. Stop ever so often to make sure he's not talking. Why are you going back? See, like, that walk. It's so fake. Like, he wasn't doing that before. He was swaggering last time. Wasn't here. Okay. Okay. Mr. Swan may have been with for a long time. Like, can I be asked going to each? Like, we've been with Gustav, 100%. Can we be bothered sticking with these people for the small periods of times when we've not been with them? Like, I want to, if I want to start here. Nah, I don't trust that. If I click resume, it's gonna go to number 2, isn't it? Oh, that's useful. I left Flora alone for a brief moment there, apparently.
Mr. Tesla? Mr. Tesla?
Thing is, if I try to go through every single moment with each individual, am I gonna do that for every single chapter? I did say I was gonna be anal about it. Dunno.
Wash away footprints, which means that you were sitting exactly where I found you for at least 20 minutes before I arrived. But Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him. So you see, you're the only person I can trust in this house. I am a detective, and I will catch this killer.
But he just said he did it.
Did he? You can go now.
All right. Please be careful, Mr. Gustav.
I will.
Now let's see where she goes. I was quite interested to see what would happen after he did this. So, okay, yeah. That was my point that I made before. It's like, what was the chances of a house as big as this only having one exit? Apparently, Tesla has decided to board up an entire doorway. So, that's normal. Oh, I knew this was going to be good. I knew following her was going to show some good things. So we've got a secret entrance by the looks of it. Lovely. Yeah, there's no one else around, then. Wait. Thought that wasn't going to let me in there. Well, what have we got in here? Just random crap here. Nothing particularly interesting there. Alright. Where are you taking us? Down into the vault. Imagine if we hadn't followed her. We wouldn't be seeing all this. Part of a Tesla coil by the looks of it. Some nice circuitry going on in there. His lab. So, looks like there's going to be another entrance to this place. Yeah, there is. There's another entrance to this place on the other side of the building. Well, okay, according to the game, I've watched all the scenes of chapter 1, so that's good. At least I know I've not missed anything. Wait. Did Gustav give her a non-loaded weapon? Like, yeah. It's not loaded. What a dick. Talking about trusting her, giving her the gun.
I promise.
Snaky, snaky. You were supposed to be wandering around checking things and you're trying to get into his safe. That was me thinking that he chucked her out of the building to save her from whatever was going to be happening in the game. Like, because I'm assuming he's got plans. Like, he was planning to do things with these questionable characters, and I was thinking that he chucked her out to save her, but she seems shifty as fuck. So, I don't know. What a fucking slob. So I've apparently watched all the scenes in chapter 1, so that's good. Like, I was thinking, oh, am I gonna have to watch all the hour, like, actual every single minute with each character? But apparently not. Apparently I have seen all the scenes, so good. I'm glad that it told me that, so I don't waste time. Like, all these boxes, like, you can't even open them. Yeah, there we go. That'll be end of chapter. Oh, dun. There should be like an eye hole so you can see if anybody's there, so you're not just walking out. There's Tommy getting. Jesus. That's not very useful. Like.
Mr. Tesla, whilst I have the greatest respect for you as a fellow engineer, I must say the accusation you made in your letter did nothing short of horrify me.
Nah, this is
Just
the
that my brother's
Vanderberg
death
boy.
was anything other than a tragic accident is a profoundly offensive notion. I loved my brother just as my father did. I have no idea how or why you would claim to know such details anyway, since the event occurred more than 15 years ago. Sincerely, Augustus Vanderberg, Esquire.
Yeah, that was I kind of called that one. That it seemed a bit obvious with that somebody killed the brother, and because he was apparently the good brother, but we'll see. Like, fucking Necronomicons in the library and all that shit. What? Why does it let me look at a bowler hat? Like, seriously.
At first, I planned to use ethanol as a gasoline extender while I finished building the electric generators. But due to a lack of availability, I had to experiment. Much to my surprise, I found that tequila works.
Why would you try tequila though? What would make you go, I'm just gonna try this tequila?
Tesla, rich
Victor,
men like
right.
you are always fascinated by men like me. Men from the mud. Your offer got my attention.
God.
But remember, just because meat gets a lion's attention, it don't mean that you want to be there when he comes sniffing for it. See you soon, Victor Mundy.
Yeah, he's an entirely pleasant individual. And it's nice that Tesla left us that information in his toilet. Got something going on with the music there.
The man in room 3327. Wednesday, January 8th, 1997. Last week, an unknown Serbian-born man was found dead in room 3327 of the New Yorker Hotel. What makes his story unusual is that according to his passport, he was 141 years old. If true, that made him the oldest person in human history. The man's name had been scored out of his passport, as if to hide his identity. The question is, why?
Alright. We can just name color that one to be fucking weird. The Song of the Sea. You gonna start playing for us? No? What's with the music? I thought something was gonna happen there. With the music. So, I guess that's it then for chapter 1. Get off of that. Get off of that. Why is that showing a gap there? I watched it. They weren't doing anything before that. And Victor was just sat in the room. Wait, no, Victor wasn't, was he? He fucked. He left, didn't he?
Search each floor and report back to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and just double check that one. Because he left. He was like, on you go, son.
Tell me the truth right now.
And they have a nice little chat. Ugh. Alright, Victor, where are you going, son? Is this the other secret entrance? There is another one. It's just a matter of finding it. It's just odd that he's standing looking at this painting. I know there is another secret entrance here somewhere. Okay, well that's it. It was worth checking, wasn't it? The thing said, let me just check those achievements that it has there. Visible hours, sorry, clicking the wrong fucking thing. No. There's one called the Meddler. Okay, so secrets, lies. Watch all the scenes in chapter 1. So yeah, I've definitely done that. So we can chalk that one up as a job well done. Officially seen them all. Alright, so I'm just gonna end that stream on that one there. I'll do another one at some point. Yeah, I've not got time to do anything else for like start chapter 2. But yeah, that was chapter 1. If anybody enjoyed that, give us a follow and you'll see when the next one comes up. You can watch it with me because I've seen there's a couple of you that was popping in and out, and one that I can see you were there the entire time. So yeah, drop me a follow. So what I'll do is I will end the stream at that, if my system actually allows me. Bring it up. Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you didn't mind me being like really anal with it all the time. Okay. See you later. Bye.